So the standard that they will want to set.
Saved a goal because Vickery was out.
Here's Stringer. Now the siren's going to sound. And he'll get 50. And Jake the man, Stringer, will be within 20. And he'll go, me, I can do this. Yeah. But here he is. The man with nice attitude. Jake Stringer from 20 to get it back to a 22-point game. Jake has got the goal, I think. Scuffle goes on, and it's erupting here at Etihad.
It's Dixon and Cordy, and well, Stringer's there too. He might end up on the end of all of this, and Stringer around the body bounces, and it bounces beautifully. Dogs, they're back in front.
By Luke Dowhouse, not necessarily the feature of his game, but you could probably almost swap those two players around there. Stringer taking the contested mark, Dowhouse kicking the goal, but...
Poor kick, however, and lands in the arms of Morris. He gives it to another veteran in Boyd. Boyd towards Jones, could have taken the mark, it doesn't matter. At the back, an opportunity for Stringer. Suddenly it's raining goals. Stringer gets his first.
And then he just reads the ball over the back. He could have run on, he could have done anything, he could have kicked the drop punt. I'm glad it went in.
Just a little casual. That kick not a good one either. Tough one for Gordon to take on the half volley. Here's Cramery. He's on his feet all right. Now McRae. He's been a star to Stringer. The young guns combine.
That's the equation. Murphy trying to set one up at least. Kick floats on Higgins. Podsiadly gets back. Higgins dragged out of the contest. Zhong got it up just in time. Stringer. Higgins needs to get the kick away. Sidestepped a couple. Liberatore. Stringer gives them a glimmer of hope.
He's kicked it.
No, well done. Well done. Magnificent build-up.
Get the footy moving forward. Libba from half-back to half-forward. Stringer used his body really well. He played on as well. Now, if he didn't play on, it's 50. Says that. Now, the umpire will say, but I didn't call play on.
Yeah, but he absolutely played on that. That's just an incorrect call.
As Jake, do you know who I am? Stringer. 20 metres out. Little bit of angle. Big time goal from Stringer. And he gets it. Dogs back in action.
Western Bulldogs by 5.
The numbers are all... Oh, wow.
Oh, dear.
On a platter for Stringer. And Bernie won't want to see that one again.
Dangerous place to turn it over.
He tried to smash it off one step, which is almost identical to the kick we saw from Jack Watts a little earlier, around the corner off one step.
Gained another 15 or so metres. Bale going hard back towards his defensive goal.
That's going to be pinged. He's going to get pinged for that.
Yep.
Well,
he's only had an option before he got tackled.
Is he under pressure? He's got a bloke right on his hammer.
Well, I think
when he picked it up,
I think he headed back towards goals, then almost drew the tackle.
My argument would be he wasn't trying to run it through when he picked it up there. He's about to run it across goal, and he can feel the tackle.
I reckon he was looking and thought, I've got nowhere to go. I'm going left here.
In the end, I have no doubt that's what the case was. But 50.
Last year, that was 50.
Yep. Kicks to centre half forward. Dalhouse has been a good marking target for them, and again gets roughed up by Frawley, but he takes the mark, links with Higgins again, and then Murphy. Oh, this is great stuff for the Bulldogs. It is a bit like a training run, you have to say.
Well, that was like a three-quarter pace training drill. Build up a pressure. You've got to take your chances here.
And the ball's moving that quickly. It's nice to be a forward, isn't it, on the end of it? Jake Stringer for his third goal. That'll do. 7 goals to 1. Down, as you can see, though, it's the Dogs through Boyd and then Liberatore. to centre-half forward Grimes. No mark. Great duel with Dalehouse. Here's Cramerick. Get them all guessing as he was whizzing around. The kick goes for Stringer.
Got that. He looks to play on. He's looking.
They had two on the goal square, didn't they? Just briefly unattended, but Stringer's turned around and kicked the goal himself. That's his fourth.
Well, he's kicked that from behind the boundary line. That was a strange setup. Normally you get back on the line of your mark and then step out, but he's almost stepped out from the fence.
There was no one guarding the play on either.
It was a strange setup.
Could have come out 5 metres. You see the mark here. That's a really good mark with the ball running over his head.
Well, normally you'd say this is a lack of composure where he starts from. He didn't have to be starting out there. He should have come in.
There's nobody even out there protecting the angle.
And then gone wider. But that is a very good goal, and he's been in great touch with 4 goals.